in the kitchen with Chris. Also, me when I'm pretending that I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, Chris, that's my whole career as well. It is breakfast / lunchtime right now because I slept until 1 p.m. because I was editing until 4 a.m. but I don't have to excuse my poor life choices. For the next, not for the next 24 hours, but for the whole of today, I'm only gonna be making recipes from KRIS Jenner's cookbook in the kitchen with Chris. This is the quality content you subscribe for. I have so many questions about this book. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. For breakfast / lunch, I decided that we're going to be making KRIS Jenner's recipe for layered guacamole. And I don't think I've ever made guacamole before. If Chris actually made this, which I don't think she did, I mean, that's skills to make this look pretty, because that looks pretty incredible. And here we go, all the ingredients that we're going to be using to make our layered guacamole. Make this dish ahead for big parties. I usually make it with 8 avocados because it goes so fast and it's so good to have left. That's when you know you're rich AF, when you use 8 avocados for one recipe. I'm sorry, Chris, but this is not Beverly Hills. We're in London here. Avocados are expensive. This avocado is a little bit tough and definitely not ready to be turned into guacamole, but this is kind of dangerous. Oh, no, I have to commit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was... How do you remove it? Oops. We're just gonna scoop out all the avocado insides. Well, that sounds morbid as fuck. Instead of a potato masher, I'm just gonna be using a fork. Chris, I'm so sorry I'm doing you wrong. This is definitely chunkier than it's supposed to be, but my arms really hurt and I'm very tired and I've got no idea how KRIS Jenner's got time for this. You know what they say, the devil works hard but KRIS Jenner works harder. Okay, so mash the avocados, done. Stir in the salsa, garlic salt and onion powder. So here we got the salsa, and I'm sorry to break it to you, KRIS Jenner, but opening a can is not cooking. We're adding the salsa to our avocado. That's probably too much, actually. I couldn't find garlic salt, so we're gonna use celery salt. I know it's not the same thing, but it's close enough. And I guess we mix it all in. Definitely not gonna be as pretty as KRIS Jenner's one. I don't want to disappoint KRIS Jenner. I'm really trying here. I'm gonna shake the sour cream. How? Ew! That's very liquidy. Is this supposed to be like that? No! This is supposed to look good. Now we're gonna add a layer of cheese. This looks great, and now I'm actually going to be using some olives and vegetables and try to recreate that look when you finally lose your patience. This is supposed to go in the center, I think. The recipe says to add some scallions, but because I'm stupid, I have no idea if this is a scallion. I think in England this is a spring onion. Okay, so I think this is the last step. We're gonna add some olives, some black olives around the edges. KRIS Jenner, I am coming for your brand. Also, we have very similar haircuts. KRIS Jenner better be freaking shook right now. I'm gonna say that they look pretty much the same. I mean, there's not that many differences, which I'm very happy about because it means we did a good job for once at following a recipe. When I show you from this angle, you guys will die. That looks like actual vomit. It's kind of gross. Literally me with a messed up inside. Ooh. Gordon Ramsay who? KRIS Jenner is in town. That's really good. That's probably the best dip that I've ever tried in my life. Oops. There we go. I really like that, but I do wonder how the hell do Kardashians look the way they do, because this is a lot of sour cream. Next time I see you guys, it will be afternoon snack. After I practically ate my body weight in tortilla chips, I decided that for the afternoon I wanted to make something sweet. So I found this recipe for KRIS Jenner's brownies. If we ever doubted the Kardashian family's talents, we doubt no more, because these brownies look like everything. Also, in classic Kardashian enthusiasm, KRIS says, "I don't just like these brownies, I love them." Queen of grammar though. Grease a 9 by 13 inch baking pan with Crisco. What the hell is Crisco? And yes, rest in peace my iPhone. The second step is to melt the butter and add the dark chocolate. This is a lot of butter. Once again, I still wonder how the Kardashians look, the way they look. Ooh. Okay, so we're adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So the butter is completely melted. I mean, it's practically liquid. So to that I'm gonna add the dark chocolate. I don't know what kind of person eats dark chocolate when we live in a world where milk chocolate exists. Why does this look kind of gross? This is looking pretty smooth, so I'm pretty happy with that. Also, so freaking shiny. And to that we're gonna add 2 cups of sugar, so that's 1 cup. 1 egg, 2 eggs, and last but not least, the 4th egg, and also some vanilla extract. I should probably use a whisk for this. This is what I poo after my food videos. It's literally just like that. It does say optional, but I'm also gonna add some nuts. And last but definitely not least, because this is my favorite, we're also gonna add some chocolate chips. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna try to even this out a little bit. And that's it, guys. So the book also says to bake this for 23 minutes and then let it cool for 10 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do now. I am so done with waiting, so I'm just gonna cut into it and hope for the best. I guess I'm quitting my cooking career to do mathematics. Okay. I can't find any icing sugar, so as a trashy person that I am sprinkling my brownies with Splenda. Yes. On this side we've got KRIS Jenner's brownies that look amazing, and then on this side we've got my brownies that I think they look pretty good as well. If anything, I think mine look a little drier than KRIS Jenner's ones, but it's not even the fact that it's dry, and it's not that I don't like it, because I freaking love brownies, but just, I think it's not sweet enough. It tastes very bitter. It tastes a lot like dark chocolate. Keeping it real with you guys, I'm gonna eat these, but I probably wouldn't make this recipe again. It was probably me messing up the measurements, but not very good. For dinner, this is probably the recipe that I'm the most excited about. This is called turkey and cheese enchiladas. It makes 6 servings, which is also the right amount for me. KRIS Jenner says she uses leftover holiday turkey for this recipe. 1 cup of shredded jack cheese. I don't think we have jack cheese in the UK, so I'm gonna be using this cheese instead, Mexicana. So we're gonna start by melting this butter. And to that, I'm gonna add our chopped onion. There we go. To this we're gonna add our leftover turkey, and I'm saying leftover because I had to buy this. I eat way too much to ever have leftovers. And the last step is to add some enchilada sauce. So before we remove this, I'm gonna add some of the Mexican cheese. I've never tried this cheese before, so I'm excited. I think we could use a little bit more cheese. It smells really good though, so I feel like we might actually be able to accomplish that final look. The recipe says we should add some tomato salsa in the bottom. Because I ran out of tomato sauce, I'm actually gonna use some of this sauce for the bottom. Because why not? Okay, so now I'm gonna be using some flour tortillas, and I'm just gonna scoop this mixture right in the center. I don't know how to close this. I'm messing up. I'm gonna do this one on the corner because I think that'll be much easier to like roll out in the end. When you lose patience and you just want to be done with it. Me after I start anything. And we did it! And as a last step, KRIS Jenner says we should add a big amount of cheddar cheese, so I'm gonna add a lot. You know what, I'm just gonna use the whole thing. Bake until the sauce is bubbling and the cheese is melted, about 20 minutes. Let it stand for 5 minutes. Serve hot and add a dollop of sour cream and a sprinkle of cilantro. The sauce is bubbling up, so I think this might be ready, so I'm gonna remove it. I'm really annoyed because this one looks so much better. Like, literally, when you order online versus when it arrives, actually. I think the whole point of this is to make it look more appetizing. Not working. In my defense, it might taste good, so we're gonna give it a try anyways and see if this tastes any good. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just add the whole thing? Expectation versus reality. Yeah, not great looking, not gonna lie. This will be very difficult to eat. It's very spicy, but very good. This is good. It's definitely not healthy, but it tastes amazing. That's my kind of recipe. So thank you, KRIS Jenner, for the best dinner I've had all week. Even the filling is everything. And that was it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it got very dark throughout this video because, you know, it's winter and it's getting dark and I didn't have my filming light, so I hope you're okay with that. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy my cookbook series, please don't forget to give this video a like. If we get this video to 10,000 likes, I'll make another episode next week. Also, let me know in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section more ideas or more cookbooks that I should review in this series. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, switch my notifications on, and click that bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I love you, and I'm gonna go, and I'll see you very soon.